Because as long as I can remember, or as far as I can remember, I have never seen any president in Ghana, as you yourself you know, continuing someone's project.
Let's go. And with Fatima again, the
I'm
farm.
also with Gosh.
Amazing, part 2.
Please don't walk too fast, not too fast. Exercise patience for
Amazing.
me. Yep. I hope you can see this. I don't know if I should say huge or big. Okay, let me say this. Huge cassava farm over here.
Do you know that a lot of people eat cassava? They've never seen a cassava plant.
Myself, I'm a victim.
Have you not seen some before?
No. So when I came to KASEC, I was seeing this thing. I was asking, please, so what is this? I can see it everywhere. They said this is what I eat in Accra. In fact, I use it for fufu. And I said, please, what? They said cassava.
So your first time seeing cassava was here in this school?
Yes.
Amazing.
So I'll never regret being in KJB Asatu Senior High School.
Amazing.
More or less, have you seen that white building we are heading towards?
The White House.
Yes. That house belongs to my headmaster, Father Linwa.
So this crop is for, the plant is for him, eh?
Yes, I told you my headmaster is a good farmer.
Amazing.
In fact, don't go there. When it comes to farming, number one, A1.
This is not even the school's farm.
No, it's just for headmaster alone. You can see some plantain and then mango. Over there too is just a pear tree.
Hey!
Yes. He grows
a pear tree?
Yes, there.
Amazing.
And then his oranges, have you seen it fruiting very well?
It is even falling down. Then he will be fat, oh.
Hey, I wish you saw him. He's more than the word.
That's quite unfortunate I couldn't meet him, but he must be an amazing person.
Yes.
Awesome. And he has all
to
these.
Be with.
Awesome. Look, this one has fallen down.
Yes. Do not take it.
Amazing. And then
there is the pear tree too over here.
That's the pear tree?
Yes.
Have you seen a pear tree before?
No. I didn't even know it was pear. We were reading here one day and I saw it on it. So I had no option but to ask.
This is a
chili
small chili farm.
Yes. He grows garden eggs, as you can see. Chili pepper. And then sometimes, somewhere in January, I was seeing something like, no, let me say something. Okay, I was seeing something like cabbage. The first time me seeing cabbage growing. In fact, I was thinking they import it too. But for that, yeah, so I was thinking they import it. So I'm surprised my headmaster was able to grow something like that over here.
But now the bed is for
garden egg. You know, you have to be changing the season.
Yes.
They
put garden eggs on it. It's not a demonstration farm or a school farm. It belongs to the head of the school. Amazing. But there are some people who do it, but they don't farm.
Yeah, so those people, I wish we could even take them to a prayer camp, because I don't know why we should be eating and then we are expecting someone else to do the farming for us.
We are not born farmers. Some of them were not born farmers.
KASEC teachers, I'm sure 99% of them were also not born farmers. In fact, my headmaster, if you see him, everything tells that he was never born a farmer. Farming doesn't mean you should also, do it yourself. Do you know you can let someone do it for you?
Amazing.
In fact, some people have the idea more than we do. All you know is crops to grow, but someone knows how I should plant it. Maybe one here, the distance and all those things, you know. So this is his little farm for ducks and then guinea fowls and then hens as well.
This one is very beautiful. This is a goose and there's a duck. I don't know the difference, but it looks like this one is different from this one.
They said this one is beautiful. It has a beautiful face, more than the duck. Yes, for my science teacher.
Amazing.
Yep.
And then when we go here,
you can see them weeding. Yeah.
Your headmaster's dad will always be balanced. There's pawpaw here.
It's true. A lot of fruit and then crops over here. So you don't even need to be feeding them on your own. They can even feed on themselves. Look at over there. We have maize farm for headmaster.
And then there's this cage here is what?
The piggery.
Oh. Here is where we have the chairman.
Please don't get too close, so I don't want the pigs to drag you inside. Yes, they are very fat. Big.
Have they given birth?
Yes, so
because they sometimes become
angry when they give birth.
Yeah,
and wild,
aggressive. Hey, this one is the king or queen. It's big, oh.
Very, very big.
Is it for the school or is for the headmaster?
Headmaster. All this is for the headmaster and
KASEC.
only the headmaster. The schools.
Aside the fact that they have a huge rice farm, like they have a lot of farms, so they have a whole lot of them. And then you see, awesome. You have some here too. You have some here too. Hey, let me see this one. They are very beautiful. Jack, what's up? What's up?
This one is just something small you are seeing. Oh. Close to the rice farm, there is a very big piggery over there. That one is for the school. That one, it's very, very long. In fact, it's very big.
Sir?
We rear only pigs over there. Even some teachers even rear goats and then sheep over there as well.
Amazing.
Yeah, KASEC teachers are really earning money. Because you know sometimes when they harvest their crops, you can't eat it alone, do you know? So you can sell some for this our crop people.
Who don't want to farm?
Who don't want to farm. They'll sell some for them and they'll make good money out of it. Because the teachers said, their government said they shouldn't depend on teaching only. So KASEC teachers are depending on teaching and farming. Yes. When it comes to farming, they don't joke with it.
Amazing.
And don't think because they see us around, that is why they are farming or something like that. You know, maybe my mom will be watching this video, then she will say I've been brought here to become a farmer. No, most of the teachers are doing the farming themselves. That is what has been making me happy all the time.
Awesome.
I'm really excited because sometimes you see them on their motorbikes, they'll take the machine that they used to pump, they'll move to the farm themselves and then they'll go and pump. Sometimes they'll do the weeding. Just once a while, we the students, we just volunteer our own selves to help them.
Amazing. Like
yes.
a Greek time in Western region, there's something called a Greek time. That one, in every student is asked to spend 20 minutes
Of their time?
Yeah, of their time to plant something that they can take care of it all by themselves. Even if it is a plantain sucker or one corn, yeah, then you know that it is being taken care of by a student. So
there is something like that. I've seen the science students, they grew some maize and then tomatoes. I don't know if they have harvested it. You know, due to the science and math quiz we have in this school, those students have been given special places. So out of their own little knowledge, they just decided that, oh, let's grow this crop so that we'll be using it for our own chop, small. And it grew very well. It grew very well.
Yep. And then there's also a maize
plantation
here.
It's for our math teacher who stays over here.
Awesome.
It's Bonnie.
Awesome.
So, lest I forget one thing, don't move too fast. I hope you can see this beautiful mosque and then the surrounding. I just want to introduce you to something little, then we continue.
Awesome.
I know this mosque, as soon as you just entered KASEC and you saw it, everything just told you that, oh, it was built by the school.
Of course.
Never, nothing like that ever happened. This mosque, in fact, I think you should go back a bit.
Go back and look at it well.
So that you can see everything. I hope you can see everything.
You have fun inside though?
Yes, fun. Very soon this year, our badge, we are fixing aircon in it.
Amazing.
Yep. So let me start how it all started. You know, we the Muslims worship here, whilst the Christians also worship at the other side. The headmaster thought it was and said, oh, since Ghana, we have been given the right to have our freedom of worship. Why don't we give the Muslims that opportunity? Because even if you force me to go there and I don't want to pray, I will not pray. So just give me the opportunity to also do what I think if I do to make me happy. So they told the Muslims that you can go anywhere you want and then you do your own worship. So they spoke to their management that they want a piece of land so that they can also start praying over there. And their wish was granted. So they just did some small roof with some sticks, just something small. That was that badge. Then the following,
like a pata?
Yes, a pata kitwe bi. Then soon say, "Cromosona e bi kitwe bi." One case on mobile no muhu ye shie. Omuyema show much same ye show secret. Omuyem calm. So young fan on to nchen answer. So almost starts make up for. So from that place, from that pata something, then the following year said no, if this structure should be there and it's raining, what are we going to do? Why don't we start contributing something? We call it GIMSA dues. So we pay GIMSA dues every term. It means whenever we vacate, even if it's a break and you go and come back, you pay GIMSA dues because we want the mosque should also look beautiful like the way the Assembly Hall is looking beautiful. So they started that year by year till where you can see the mosque today. Everything, all these flowers you are seeing around this school was planted by students. No teacher helped. In fact, the funniest part is that they do the building themselves. No, close your mouth. Maybe you break another law.
High five. So you see, you know why I have opened my mouth? I'm thinking, you know, it started off as a pata, a hat, and then the following year group said, let us do something small to it. And then the next year group said, let us do something small to it. So they kept doing something little to what?
In fact,
People
they have
started.
tiled inside, everything inside. As you are standing here, it's just that you're a Christian. I can't take you inside.
Why can't I go inside? Christian cannot go inside.
Yes, we don't allow the Christians in our mosque.
Why?
It's part of, we see the place as a holy place. So without ablution, in fact, you're a Christian. You are not going to agree with me to perform ablution, right? Yes, that makes you a Christian. That is why I can't take you inside. But let me tell you one gist. Everything shows inside has been tiled. Everything.
But the conversation I was having is this. Every year group contributed something small to it. And now you can see it like this. But it's quite interesting. Even in a school, it happened like that. But when we come to the real world or the country, you know, we have people who will start something and then they will stop. And then another one will go and start something and then they will stop. See, this is what is happening in this school. Some year group started this. And then they built upon it and upon it and upon it and upon it and upon it.
We are still building.
And then here is where they are. I think it's an inspiration. It is something that we should actually emulate. I mean, as Ghanaians, and then just come all out to put effort at one place and then achieve.
Yeah.
Then we can look at other things. What do you think about that?
I think it's the best thing we should do because as long as I can remember, or as far as I can remember, I have never seen any president in Ghana, as you yourself you know, continuing someone's project.
Let's go. Cut.
Nigeria, Ghana, Burkina, Uganda.